Right, C3, June 2016, question 9. It's an E and LN question. Also words. The amount of antibiotic in the bloodstream for a given dose is modeled by that formula. So D represents the amount given initially, and then the T is the time. So it's going to decrease because you got a minus there, minus 0.2 T. And so the first dose of 15 milligrams is given. I'm going to find out how much is in the bloodstream 4 hours after the dose. And then we got a second dose given 5 hours after the first dose, and we find out how much of the whole thing there is in later. All right, okay. So in our formula, the D represents the initial dose, so that's 15. The T is the time, which is 4 hours, it says. So we just do 15e to the minus 0.8, and you should get 6.740 to 3 decimal places. Second dose given 5 hours after the first dose. So the amount in the second dose after 2 hours after the 2 hours after the second dose has been given. Well, the second dose will be in for just 2 hours. So that the amount of that will be left is 15e to the minus 0.2 times 2. The first dose has been for 7 hours altogether, though. So that'll be 15e to the minus 0.2 times 7. Stick that in the calculator, you get 13.754. Right, then it says no more doses of the antibiotic are given at a time T hours after the second dose is given. The amount of in the bloodstream is 7.5. Show that T is equal to that. So we need to sort of do the maths out, no calculator. So the second dose will have been in for T hours. So the amount of the second dose that's left, just like the second dose is in for 2 hours, this is for T hours now, the second dose. And then the first dose will be in for, this is 5 hours more than the first dose. So that's e to the minus 0.2 times T plus 5. And that's equal to 7.5. And we've got to work out what T is in terms of LNs. Right, so there's the equation. I'm going to divide it all by 15 to start off with. So I'll just have e to the minus 0.2 T. This would be a half. And this, well, the 15 will go, but I'm going to break this up because I need to isolate the T, or e to the minus 0.2 T. So we're going to break it up into e to the minus 0.2 T multiplied by e to the minus 0.2 times 5, which is e to the minus 1. So, and now I can take the e to the minus 0.2 T out as a factor. So it'll be 1 from this one, and e to the minus 1 is 1 over e. I can divide it then by this bracket, so I'll have 1 plus 1 over e on the bottom. Because I've got a minus there, I can write it as e to the 0.2 T positive 0, and flip this fraction, because remember this means 1 over e to the 0.2 T. So I'll just flip the fraction, so it's that bottom line over 1. And then I need to get, say, T equals, so the T, 0.2 T is the ln of that 2 plus 2 over e, and then multiplied by 5.